Hello everybody, welcome back to more Satisfactory where we have to make 50,000 things. I literally just started the stream, Cap. Stop whining like a little biatch. Anyway, yeah, today we going to attempt to anyway, make turbo motors. These boyos, but to do that we first need to make cooling systems, right? But alright, ready for this rabbit hole, right? To make cooling systems, actually it's not that much of a rabbit hole. To make cooling systems we need heat sinks, but to then make heat sinks we need sheets and copper, so it's not that big of a rabbit hole. It's just 50,000 things. What's up, Doom? How you doing? How you doing? So hopefully this won't take too terribly long, but we'll see. Okay, audio test complete. We in it to win it. We're going for it. We're doing it. All right. So yeah, last time I said I was just gonna get a bunch of coupons and buy them, but we're gonna need this stuff for future stuff. So it's a lot easier than, you know, much like a lot in the game. It's just you need a lot of machines, so it's okay. We will make it work and we will get it done. Yes. I did start upgrading these conveyor belts. Not that we really need them, but so here comes the fun part. Copper sheets are easy. Those are backed up, so those can go in assembler, probably like right here. Gotta get the the aluminum sheets, however. So I might as well just do a constructor making aluminum sheeting. Remind me again how these are made. Yeah, these. These go into, yeah, the cooling, okay. Oh boy, okay, so we need aluminum ingots. I might as well just transport them over, but... Right, that was the problem. These need to be in an assembler too, which means we need copper, which is over here. Aluminum was over there. Fun. Is there any copper over there, maybe? Even if it's not a great one, it should be fine. Anything we can work with over in yonder direction. There's some over there. It's impure. Frick, of course, you gotta give us the worst of the worst. I still don't know where that dismantle crate is, but it's somewhere. Anyway. Sure, I don't need to do this, but upgrade you. There you go. Fun part. Okay, either I gotta bring this over there, or I gotta bring the aluminum sheets over here. It's probably better to bring the aluminum sheets over here, because then the heat sinks can be made here, and then the heat sinks can go into the other stuff. Because once again, if I just, you know, just plop in here, heat sinkage. If we make these, then we have to be over here anyway because of the nitrogen gas. So we got to use the nitrogen gas, and we have the rubber over here plus water. So no point in bringing all this home. So you got phase 2 done. Sigly. Used to dissipate heat faster. I don't know where my brain just went there, but dissipate. My brain is not in it. I'm a bit tired, but we're going for it. Okay, I think so yeah, I guess I'll just bring the aluminum over here. Hey boy, okay. What can be done here? What can be done? I could put a smart... Actually, wait, that might work. I could put, like, a smart splitter right there, and... No, it's gonna get blocked. No, no, it's fine. If I just do, like, turbo fuel through that way, and then... It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna... Let me ride this wheel all the way back here. Okay, I jumped. But it's fine. Okay. You guys are all level 5s, right? Oh, you're not. Well, it matters all that much. Because they're backed up anyway, but... There you go. Just so you can transport a little bit faster. Man, we're still backed up on this. It's still backed up, which is... It's still running, though, which is fine. So that's idle. Which is... Is that why these aren't running? Why are these idle? Oh, duh, because these conveyor belts are full. Because all that up there is full. Okay. Sure. How are we going to do this one, eh? Okay, it's probably gonna be a waste of time going up here, but let's see. Maybe I can go up there, I could do a splitter up there and then just lead it. Have another floating conveyor belt going all the way over there. I guess we're gonna wait and see. We're going to see. If not, I guess I could just do a floating conveyor belt. Right here and just have a splitter from one of these and then just whoosh all the way over. I will fully admit it, despite my...
Fix-It elevated announcement. Personal fridges are not to be used in off-hour scientific experiments. Some of us keep our lunch in there, you barbarians.
Okay. I don't think we eat lunch. We eat alien food, I think. Called bacon. But yeah, anyway. So I think that's silica, this is the aluminum. I mean, I could make that work. Actually, yeah, it'd be much easier than just kind of going around. Just kind of go down from here. So, what we do is... Yeah, and then I could just go up there. We do a splitter, like so. And then you can more or less go back in here. Whereas these ones are gonna go all the way over there. Trying to make it look nice-ish, at least, not just like, okay, just plop some random conveyor belts here. Okay. Plop, plop, ploppity, plop, plop, ploppity, plop. I don't need to, again, have this, but... Okie dokies, and then, yeah, this will work. And then pretty much just bring it over here with this and a lift. There. It's fine. You know, it's fine, because we can literally just do that. It's weird how they, like, kind of force you to do that. Like, it kind of forces you to have a support, even though you literally don't need one. You literally just have it floating there. But, yeah, anyway. Okie and Shiblowski, and probably, like, over here. Yeah. Nice. Now, I plan to get rid of these. Then just have it be yet another floating conveyor belt. I gotta get rid of those, but we'll do that. It very bothers me a lot, but at the same time, my brain is just like, just get it done, Kev. Don't, you're gonna waste time trying to design it just to probably move it all. So get it done, and once, you know, once the outcome is fully, is properly maximized and efficient and whatnot, then you can, beautify it a bit. Build it first, get it done, beautify it later. This way you don't have to keep building. Or keep redoing, if you will. Okay. So, assembler will go there. And then another one will go next to it with copper sheeting. And I'll go up and over, and then... that should be enough. And maybe a little bit more. Bang. Bada boom. Get rid of you. Whoa, hey. Yeah, that should be fine. Should be able to get back up there. If not, we can just plop a couple of walls. Should be fine. See, that's what I'm saying right there. Don't bother trying to beautify it until it's actually built. Okay. Okie dokies. Copper will come from down there. Or I guess, you know what, copper is over there. I could just... yeah, that's fine. Just bring it over there. This might have been too far of a drop. There you go. No, we might barely make that, but it's fine. Blue-ski, get rid of that. Okie dokies. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring it over here and then we can kind of yoink some of the copper. Apologies. I'm drinking some Slurpees and sodas. Pretty cool. Okay. Man, that's a freaking jump, you know. 15 to 45. I feel like kind of basic material to now just turbo motors. Okay. Fun. Yeah, let's give me this. Oh, yeah. Nice. Speed running, speed run. Sorry, I'm quiet again. I'm honestly just tired. Like I normally am more commentative, but I'm just kind of tired. But we gotta keep the streamage going. We gotta keep the content coming. We gotta keep the progress rolling. We're close to 1,000, my friends. Gotta keep it going with streams, with shorts. Gotta keep at it and keep trying, you know? Gotta hit our goals. Okay. I don't know, like there is fine. And then that can, it's like another one. Flop it like here, yeah. Let me come down here, let me set up the assembler. I mean, you still have a lot, so I can kind of do a separate one, if we're being honest. First of all, let's do some of this action. Really maximize the speed here. Wait, okay. There we go. I am actually gonna do that. You can go away. And then I'm gonna do another split order. Right here. Because we're going to do another. You can get out of here. And you can get out of here for now too. Guys are very loud, but that's okay. You are in fact a level 2. Okay. I'll leave that there for now. Copy and paste you. Do I place it that way? Can I either place it this way or can kind of just keep it next to it like the other ones? But this one's kind of going to its own thing, right? So maybe make it the opposite direction. Yes. And then this can kind of go into an assembler. Or actually, you know, I should. Alright, I'm gonna. Yeah, no. I'm gonna do it the smart way. Correct, wrong way. The smart way is to have 2 smelters so that we are then maximizing so that we are maximizing the copper that will then go into the assembler, which really should be it shouldn't be like it shouldn't need too much, but okay. And we kind of have to space this so we can fit the aluminum that's going to come over. Why are you what's blocking us? That doesn't make it. You're below the floor. Why are you a problem? You're below. Okay. Oh, come on. Ladder's on one side. Redonkulous. Come on, you douche. You can go in the middle. You can do it. I believe it. Why do you... you're a douche. I hate you. You suck. Whatever. It's fine. That's fine, because... yeah, and then it's that will come down. Oh, wait. That's fine. I'll just curve that in. Okay. So now we do a merger. Like so. Cool, and we'll need power, don't we? Where are you going? You're going to the... Okay. Going to temporarily stop you real fast, real bit of a... Okay, and then watch this one. And then wait, there's more. And then wait, there's even more than more. Like you're gonna kind of phase right through the buildings, but whatever. You still work, it's fine. And then there you go. That should be... The problem being these really aren't all that fast, and we don't really have a lot of... Yeah, gotta go for a bit? Okay, go for it. Sorry, I was doing stuff. I'm locked in, my friends. Alright, and then aluminum sheets can then... So here's the fun part. Now I gotta pretty much bring that all the way over there. Or I gotta bring actually no, it's fine, right? Because I can... Yeah, I can bring this over here instead. Hey, bud. You guys are upgraded because I did that before the stream. That's fine. Okay. And then cool. So that can do that, and then we bring this down. And I could probably spare. We have a lot of encased beams. I don't want to get rid of them, but I mean we're kind of chilling. It's because when you replace something, it gives you the materials back, so. There is in fact that. We gotta stay in this general area because the blender has to, another blender has to go over there so we can then use the nitrogen gas. Oh, actually, let me go from down here, not the other way around. I don't think it's gonna reach up there, but I will go as high as I can, yes. You son of a douche. Alright, well. That can be fixed. Why are you, what do you, oh. I'm like, why are you going up that way? Yeah. Man, that's a no-no. That's a solid no for me, bro. It's a solid no for me, my dudes. Yeah, no. It's fine, can fix this by doing... Yeah, doing that. Yeah. Okay, cool, and then that actually, that might be tall enough. Might be. Let's get rid of these whilst we're at it. Oh yeah, no, it's a little under, but it's fine. Still too far. Oh, there it goes. Cool. It's got that going now. Do I get rid of it? I'll get rid of it. I'll leave it, whatever. It's fine. It's not causing any issues. Okay, I just wanted to get rid of the support thing there. Okay, cool. So we got that going. Cool. This needs 10 per minute, which is fine because that's cranking out 60 per minute. And then 30, the conveyor belts are going to be backed up anyway. Okay, cool. So that's that done. And now we'll do another assemblers. Make sure it's spaced out a bit. That should be fine. Maybe a little more. Because we have to run a conveyor belt back here for this. So now that we have that, we then gotta make the heat sinks. There we go. So you need 37.5. You're making 30. Should be fine. Should be able to compensate by doing some of that action. Very good. That's how we roll. Alright. Easy enough. Easy fix. Love to see it. And then we do some of this. That's how we roll. Oh, you need power? That would probably help. Thankfully, you're not doing... There you go. Yeah, thankfully you have one left. It's fine. Very loud over here. Where's the thing? Still a little loud, but it's a lot better at least. Let's bring it down a little more. Okay. I thought I did that a while ago, but apparently not. Okay, so that's gonna keep filling. Yeah, 45 per minute. This needs 75.5 per minute. And then you gotta... I think doing it that way, thankfully, will allow that to not do that, which is nice. Okay. I can't... I was gonna try and go on that. I'm like, oh, yep, nope, we can't do that. Alright, it's not built yet. Doing that should be fine. Please tell me you can reach. You can. Cool. Now we, I'm in. It's holding. We only have one of these 25 copper sheets. Ooh, right, gotta keep on a lookout here. 22.5 copper sheets. Oh no. We only have one being... Frick. The problem is that it's very slow. So, my only option here is to make another one of these. And then that would double that output. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily... This also needs for the computers too. Hang on, let me go have a look here real fast. Shabowski. Computers are fine though. For the most part anyway. So yeah, over here, I think it's the computers that are... Right? Oh, circuit boards. They also need 22.5, so we need, what, 45 in total? So it should be fine if we just double the smelters, or the constructors, so yeah, it's fine. go up here, simple copy and paste, and then we can actually, if honestly we need to, I think we have more than enough ore actually being made, so we can possibly even, you're full, frick. Let's find what we can do, disconnect that one. There you go. Oh, you're a splitter, frick. Okay. Gonna have to change this up a little bit then. Get out of here. Okay. So, I think I have to do this. I think this is fine. Just 2 of them should be enough. 10. Oh, that's not no. 35. That's not enough. $15. That's 40. That's not enough either. You're stupid. So you're so demanding. I don't want to use the Summers loop. Those are wastes. A waste to do that. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Also, I don't think that's gonna work because that has to go there. Gonna have to move that, boyo. Okay. Well, let's focus on this part first. So, I guess the only way to really fix that is to I need to. How did I? What the? Wait, what? How did I get all these 3 into this one? Wait, hold up. What sort of magicianry did I do here? What? Because did I fit a murder? Oh, I guess I did. Okay. Cause say I feel like no, but it says clipping, and that's fine. Okay. It's gonna seem weird, but I would have to move all this in the power pole, and the power pole's kind of powering that. Hang on, so you're connected? Man, I'm gonna disconnect a lot if I disconnect you, but that's fine. I can just move you forward, I suppose. Yeah, you're all connected, and then we connect you. I think that's what you need. Okay. So now, problem is these are like too big. So I can't exactly just put 1 in 1 here. Oh no, I can. Think just barely, but I think it'll work. Well, let's give it a go. Yeah, it's not gonna... How did I do this with the iron? What the frick? Oh, and then you freaking dude, you're gonna be clipping all over the place. There are so many issues. Okay. Gonna fix this problem by doing some of this action. You can get out of here. You can connect to you. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Get all you douchebags out of here. This is time for the big boys and or something like that. I don't know. Come on. Head up. There we go. You're connected to that one. Cool. So that takes care of that. Very good. Very good. So you don't actually need to be there. And then you don't even need to be there either. Is anything not running? No, everything is running. Okay, good. Constructor. Okay, we need 3 constructors. So I guess what I'll do is kind of like, I think it's what I did with the iron, is I dedicated 2 smelters to 1 constructor pretty much. No, but we need 3 constructors, so I'm gonna need like because you need 20 per minute and you can crank out 30 per minute, so it's, you know. So 2 smelters can technically handle, because they're making 60 per minute, so 2 smelters can technically handle 3 of these. So at that point, I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna put you between you. This game, you know, why? I'm not holding control to snap. Redonkulous, how you... It's not even... You know, Satisfactory developers, what about the people who want to make a little even Steven kind of design, but no. We gotta make it snap like that. We're done. It's stupid. Whatever. I'm gonna place it here, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Not that you guys care. Never mind, I can't even, I gotta bring it forward a bit. But it's gonna look like redonkulous garbage. I guess not, there you go. Kind of devil horns type dealio. Alright. 2 of you. Problem is it's getting like pretty close to that, and I don't want to do that because then I can't put another merger here. Or I'll need a merger, then a splitter. So many things. Okay. Well, I gotta just deal with it, I guess, at this point. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. It's fine. Do that. It's gonna be wonky, but it'll... Copper sheets, 20 per minute. We got 30 cranking out per minute, so that's fine. And then we copy and paste you. And then copy and paste you. and then make this look a little bit redonkulous with this nonsense going on here, but it'll work, I guess, so that's okay. As long as it gets the job done at this point. Okay, so there we go. We now have, one of these need to be overclocked. Actually, technically, no, they don't. I could just... Oh wait, you need 20 per minute, you're making 30, so you have 10 extra. I could do a splitter kind of going down the line, because each one has 10 extra, and then I can kind of... I can do that. Instead of doing a whole new smelter here. Hello. That's fine, I'll just do it that way. Bada boom. If I can fit that like that, maybe. Might not be able to, unless if I actually, okay. Okay, can we, will that work? No, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, what if we do it this way? I got it, ready? And then, right? Will that work? Can you place properly? This is why you don't do these kind of forceful snap-on Madonga dudes. Get in there. Conveyor belt too short. Okay. Well, that plan ain't gonna work. These are too close together. Oh well. How much, I mean, we still have a little extra copper. How much are we making? Making 180 per minute. Each one can cook out what? Each one needs 30 per thing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 to, yeah, that's about, it's about 180. And unfortunately we need turbos to, what is going on here? Huh? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, there's really no, have 180 being made. Each one is making 30, and we have 6, so that's... If we add another one, we're not gonna have enough to keep all of them going. One of them is gonna wind up running out, and that's gonna wind up screwing up the whole thing. The only thing I could do, I guess, is overclock one of these, but that, even that might not be enough. Frick. Or I might be able to do this. Did that, that did. Actually, yeah, that should be fine if I do it that way. Because that'll connect there, and then you can do a straight, or... that's fine. You have no power. Oh, well, you're oh. What about you? Okay, cool. There we go. So each one is making 10. So we now have 40 being made. Okay, fun. Where? Hey, what's up? What are your favorite Doritos? Mine are the Blue Ranch. I actually have some. No, I just had some actually before, so very delicious. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing? How you doing? So each one is making 30, so once again 180 pretty much. 3 times 6, 180. Each one requires 20. 2, 3, 4. Wait, this one, what is this requiring? 15, 2, 4, 6, 8. 95, so that's extra copper left over. It's just that this one is... I'd have to do a splitter, then a merger if I wanted to bring that one over. Might be able to make it work, mayhaps. Probably not, but I'm gonna stay faithful and hope for the best. I'd have to do this. That might work. I think that's going. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. I feel like that. Oh, it's working. Ah, and you're gonna be the one that doesn't. Ah, come on. I can't move that over either, which sucks. Brick. Oh well. Just got out of work. Good stuff, good stuff. How was your work day? And that was the day of workage. Nope, that won't work either. Damn it. Really don't want to move every single freaking machine. I guess I don't technically have to, but... Oh, that needed to be there. Frick. Fine. Oh yeah. How's my day been? Oh, you know, good and bad. Ups and downs, as you do. One of those days, but it's okay. Ow. Thank you for asking. Man, how do I go about doing it? It just needs more copper, is the problem. Can't put a splitter there. Can't put a splitter here. That's a merger. I mean, you only need 15, so I could just do this. Which I'm absolutely gonna do. Much easier just to do it that way. Ah, but then I need a merger here. Okay, instead of that, then we'll do some of this action. You can just do that, and then you can... There you go, good enough. That works. Now everybody's getting equal iron, copper. There we go. Cool. 2, 4, right, we're getting 10 each. 40, it's still not enough. We need at least 45, and I can't even overclock one of these, can I? Where did I put... I mean, I guess I don't need to overclock this. Hey, bud. Well, no, I do, don't I? Because 45... This needs 37.5, and without that, and that goes down to 30. frick. Are any of these overclocked? Nope. Nope. That's overclocked, but if we get rid of that, it's gonna get screwed. I guess I can reduce the computer consumption. Because, I mean, we have a lot of computers anyway, so. Now that plastic is up and running, like, we're kind of fine on computers. It just takes a little bit of time. Or rather, circuit boards even. Yeah, I could take that down. 15, 30, yeah, that's fine. Well, it's not, nah. That's gonna have even more is the problem, but it needs 10 circuit boards per minute. What are you making again? 7, oh, you need that, never mind. 11. Let's do it. What doesn't need something? Either that or I need to go hunting for a snail real fast. Jeez. Is any of these overclocked? Don't need all this plastic now. I mean, you're overclocked. Oh, but no, we need you, don't we? No, I guess not. No, not anymore. 20, that's fine. That's fine. We clearly have more than enough plastic on here. We just gotta overclock one copper thing. No, we're fine. Okay. Man, is that the limit to this thing, by the way? Is the cable? Yeah. Interesting. Oh, I saw the snail up there, so I can get 2 more going there. I don't think taking away that plastic is gonna affect anything all that much, hopefully. Wiring. And you need 60 wire, you're making 30, and whatever. Here, you can 45, that's still not enough. We're gonna have, here, there's a snail up here, and I just go yoink. Oh, there's another snail right here, I forgot, right. Sorry, buddy. I'm guessing they don't, if you leave them, they don't do anything. No, I don't think that's how that goes. Because I've left them for many episodes now, and they don't change. So I'm guessing it's more of like it's a finite type dealio. Hi guys. There's a finite amount of pink slugs, finite amount of yellow, and finite amount of blue. Which is fine. Night. Badimps. Splewski, and we'll do... We can get 3 of these boyos, so that'll help out. Very good. Making 45. Here, there you go. That should... I didn't even see how much cables it needed, but it's fine. These don't really need the upgrades, because they're literally right here, but... There you go. Okay, so one of you need that. There you go. Because we need 45 copper sheets to run both of these, so... And you know what? Here, just for... No, that's fine. 45 is fine. 30, yeah. Okay. And we have 1 left over. Okay, so this is where, so you need, brick. You need 22.5. And you also need 22 point. There's no way of dividing that equally. 15. So there's 25 here, I guess. So I guess I'll just do this, because you're right here, so let's do that, and then that, and then bada boom. You guys can do that, and then you... do that. By no means pretty looking, but you know, it gets the job. Too far? No, good. Okay, there we go. So might need to overclock. Whatever. 25 going into both the computer automation and the heatsink automation. Okay, so that only took about an hour, but it's okay. All right, we got that done now, and then finally the heatsink can finally go into the blender, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Fun. Okay, we need rubber. Oh boy. Oh, that's not too bad. Rubber is over there. Actually, I could do a whole new refinery. Yeah, I could just do a refinery over there, because that has extra oil. And then that refinery can then transport some oil, yeah. Let me make the blender first. I guess that can go away. Don't have a lot of extra power. Oh. Missing computer and aluminum casings. Okie, of course we are. That's okay. Just gotta go back real fast. Shablooskis. Unfortunately, we don't have any Mercer spheres to be putting on. 180. Do you need any of that? Do you need that? Probably not. 40. Oh, maybe. 45, 90. 135. So unfortunately, that's a yes. Because without the overclocking, you do 120. So yeah. Trying to just start saving power shards if we can. How's power doing? Power's okay. Still making a little over, and a little over there. What about you guys? Do you power? Nope. Okay. I think the coal generators are definitely doing stuff. Yeah. That's fine though. Kind of need those to be doing stuff so that we can get more stuff, you know. I mean, I don't want to mess with that. Messing with that can screw over the reactor, so I don't want to do that. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna... Shoosh. Unfortunately, we need the turbo motors, so we can then... Once we upgrade to Mark 3s, we can then actually start saving power shards. It's gonna be great. So... But we gotta make the motor freaking stuff first. I also need to... I gotta check to see. We need to bring over something for those fused casing things. Don't we have some in our inventory? No. You can just do this some. We need 100. I could just make aluminum casing and bring it on over, but that's a future thing. So I'm just gonna grab, because I'm sure the container is probably full with aluminum casings. Or close to it at least. Okay. What are we full on here? What do we, okay. You guys, are you being overclocked? Do you need to be overclocked? Probably not. I'm just gonna yoink one of you mayhaps. I think robbing 10 from that will be okay. It's rob a little bit. Clearly we're fine, right? Like, I mean, you know, it's fine. You guys also need upgrade, but that'll be for a future. Okay. Just rob a couple of power shards here and there. Okay, alright, cool. What are you doing? You're traveling a bit of a distance, so you do need a little upgrade there. I mean, you know, screws, you know, it's like they're kind of chilling. It's fine. I just gotta leave it. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go get some casings now. Okay. Bam 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 bam. I know you're holding up. You're probably... oh, you're barely holding up. Cool, running out of steel. Well, at least you're holding up okay. At least one of you, that's fine. Okay, let's grab some aluminum casings. Guess I can also drop these off to the supercomputers real fast. Here we go. Come over here. Like this one. EO. Why are computers not going in here? Are we out of computers already? We shouldn't be. Ah. Because it's trying to put supercomputers back in, probably. Right, that's why we don't want to do that. Yep. Okay. Can I have these? Can I'm looking right at you, come on. Douche. So the only way to fix that would be to do a smart filter and just bring it back down. But it's just gonna... like, it's fine, I could do that. I'll fix it another time. Center computers only. I don't know why I didn't think of that last time, but you know, it's okay, we make mistakes. Hello? Oh, it's probably because that's there. Okay. You would have to go through that, eh? Right, come on. Come on. There we go. It's gonna be a bit of an infinite loop, but it's fine. They go slow anyway. What are you freaking curving for? What's going on? Okay, just a little bit of a setback here. There's the compute. Wait. Computers are over there. Yeah, that's the computers there. I guess I could bring it over here. That's fine. There we go. And then we can do some of this action. It's not what I came here to do. This is not what we came here to do at all. But here we are. Oh, is that just connected? Cool. That works, yeah. Let's do that. I don't know, I kind of just don't care as much, so I'm just like just trying to get it done now. It's probably not gonna, it's too long. What if we curve it? You suck one. Get in there. Cool. So now we have two of those. Cool. So now it's going through an infinite loop pretty much, but at least it's keeping it automated. And we don't need another container for supercomputers, so that's fine. Okay. Let's get some aluminum casings. I guess don't really need the supercomputers on this, mayhaps. Not gonna be crafting with them. We need 100, so we need 5,000. 10,000 or 1,000 would be 5 stacks. Many. Fun. Blowing my nose, one sec. Okay. I think I'll maybe make them. I'll start making these because they're made with the ingots, right? So we'll make them over there, but we'll just. Oh. Feels like my nose is bleeding. I'm gonna hope it don't start. If got so many of these connectors, I just don't need them on us, but can't exactly store them anywhere. Well, again, we can store them anywhere. It's just I would like to put them in the computrons or the supercomputer badonga over here, but can't really do that. It's kind of full. Right, you don't have limiters going into here. You do have high-speed connectors going in though. I'll put them in this temporary container for the time being. The other stuff. Oh, hey. We do have cooling. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, I could have made a better thumbnail. It's fine. Just to be safe, carry a couple stacks of them on us. Never know when you'll need them. Can probably put the plastic away. That's on. If we have room. Nope. Okay. That should be enough. Trying to think. So a bunch of aluminum casings is what we need. Oh yeah. You know, sometimes you gotta take a break. So I'm gonna take a break. Cheers to all these wonderful people who are always here supporting us, just being kind to everybody and just helping us out with the game too. Double sippage and quadruple sippage for Jad because he gave an epic donut. And he did it for lols because there was a bit going on where it's like, oh, if you know, just because you do a while ago, this guy, I don't remember the name, but it's fine. I don't want to call anybody out. Someone was like giving super chat. He gave like $20 worth of super chat stuff, and they were kind of just being very rude and weird and stuff. It just not a good person to people. I'll leave it at that. And you know, a bunch of us asked him, "Hey, can you please stop?" And then he was like, "Oh, what? Why am I being treated this way? I gave you money." It's like, just because you give money doesn't mean you own the channel, my friend. Doesn't mean it gives you the right to be rude to people. That's not allowed to you. If you want to, you know, give super chats, then if you want to give money, that's completely up to you. But that doesn't give you the authority to, you know, magically be rude and disrespectful to people. So, but anyway, so I was talking about that, and then, you know, for the lols, Jad was like, alright, yeah, I'm the commander now, and he gave a super chat. But hey, you know, even still, gotta shout him out, So there you go. Okay, back to work. So I think we're fine. Like, we got... This'll hold us over, I think. That'll be that. Radio, I think... Didn't we need these for something else? Of course this. We need 100 for that. What if I came over here or something? Heatsink. Rubber. No, did I really come over here for that? Huh. I must have done. Okay. Well, the other problem is this radio control freaking unit, because... which is what we need to make the turbo motors fun. Literally just need 50 of them is the thing. To make these, we need these, and we can make these here, it's fine. I mean, I'm here, I might as well make this real fast, so... Okay, I'm gonna need another manufacturer, reinforced plating, gonna have to get that going again. Where is that being made, actually? This one? It is being made there, that's also probably why it's not. You also being made here? No. You're paused, but that's fine, okay. So this has to go up to a manufacturer, so... I think there? No. Also no. I said it before, I mean, complaining about it's not going to do anything. I don't think the developers update the game anymore. But it would have been nice if they added a move key. Okay. Unless there is a move key and I just don't see it or something, but it's fine. Okay, so that can get that going again. That brings that up. That's an easy thing. Where is that coming up? Right here. No? Wait, is that... I don't think that's what that is. Oh, don't tell me it's that one. Ah. Frick. Okay. Why is there a splitter here? I don't even know. It's not even running though, is it, right? No, because that's for the space stuff. We have all that. We're fine. Go away. Get out of here. See, many things we have to rebuild. This is just a bunch of donkey balls. Look at this. Look at all this freaking nonsense. Oh my lord. Can I just crisscrossing everything now. And my brain is it's just it's a wah. You know, it's fine. This is very upset that it's being this way. But it's getting the job done. So you gotta force yourself. It's fine. Okay. I think we're bringing cables up somewhere. Or I thought we were. Cables? Nope. Okay, better to keep it over here, because... Alright, these can go bye-bye. Let's do a bit of... Look, just take a break. Let's do a little bit of cleanage. Let's chillax just for a moment here. And fix this nonsense. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now the problem is we filled up too much with a lot of that. Okay. Let me redo this conveyor belt, because you don't need to be there anymore. Or you need to be, but it's fine. Unfortunately, you can't. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you carrying? Are you carrying the... What is that carrying? The speed connectors. Okay. All of you can get out of here. There's the rubber. Where's the rubber being brought up from? Over there somewhere. Okay, you can get out of here. Don't need the smart plating, right, meow. Alright, a little bit of cleanage. A little bit of cleanage as you do. Okay. Probably won't, yeah. It's fine. We could just do some of this action. And that should... There you go. And that kind of leaves open some manufacturing space. There we go. A little bit better now. Bada boom. Gonna have to reach that one a little bit far. Much better. You're clipping there, but it's fine. Barely noticeable. Okay. Fun, and then that has to be... And we do have actually everything, yeah, is literally right here for this. So computers can either be brought back up. I don't know what that's for. Oh, I think that was for the rubber or something. I don't remember. Cables, quartz, crystal, and reinforced plating. What is this? Rubber. There we go. Reinforced plating, 2.5 per minute. I think we're making a little more than that. I'll go double check. Because we have to come down there anyway. Oh, we gotta get the quartz crystals going again. Yeah, we're not making any more of that. How we doing? 2. Oh, we're making 10. Yeah, we're fine. If we're gonna be actually doing this, let's there you go. I mean, I could also pull from the container over here. Nah, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, so there's that. Now we need... And before... that's fine. I'll get it going first. Can I... Probably... Oh, no, I can. We can, in fact, get this going up here. Brick, of course, you're not gonna do that, okay. Bada boom. You're going up there now. I know we have elevators, but I'm just not using them. And that's probably in a bad... This could be worse. Can make that work. We're that awesome. We are, in fact, pretty cool, Dusty. I think what will happen here, we'll do some of this action. That lined up. Yep. Very nice. And then you should be able to just do some of that. And like so, when I have quartz going in. Again, not pretty, but as time goes on, we'll reorganize. Okay, that has 18 per thing. I could... I'm an idiot. I could have just redone that. What am I doing with my life? Alright. Get out of here. Do we have space? We do. Good. Okay, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I can't see anything. Get out of here. And you. What did I just get rid of? I don't know. Got rid of something. There we go. What do you have? Get out of here. Get out of here. Trash. That's there. What are you carrying? You're that, which is fine. Rubber. That's fine, and then cables can just be you're in the way. You are in fact in the way. Alright, we could fix that by doing some of this action. Like sewage. Let's make up a little bit more. There we go. Again, not exactly all that pretty here, but it's fine. Was that reversed? It was. Alright. These things are redonkulously annoying. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's fine. Could have done that way, and it's fine. Whatever, it's whatever. Bada boom. Okay, and then supercomputers. There we go. That's going in. That's going in. Turn that back on. Now we're gonna fill that up. Very good. What's in there? Rubber. I keep forgetting. Okay, now the fun part, bringing cables over. So many things. So many frickin'. Welcome back, welcome back. Do not need all of this. One coupon, get out of here. Maybe be smart and put it in the chest. What else? Get rid of that. Through all those aluminum casings and they're not even going back yet. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now time to bring copper over. I thought we had copper being brought in here somewhere, but I guess not. It's fine. There are cables. Which means we got to go down here. Oh. Fun. Okay, cables are being brought up. Alright, so I go back over here. And then cables go into here. What is that? That is in fact a splitter. And then I guess that works because it's just in case. I'll bring it right here. You douchebag. Right how it says clipping may occur. It's like, that's what the thing is there for. Why are you saying clipping may occur? Just want to say, I don't think this game is quite as polished as They're, you know, I was gonna say that. Yeah, got them. Okay. That, of course, is going all the way over there. It's fine, we can... I need to get back to some of this, doing some of this action. What are you doing? Alright, you can't be nutted. What is... I don't know. Gotta do... Yeah, I know. Eh. This is the annoying part of trying to do this. I guess we know where that's gonna be, so we can... That's fine. There we go. That's why sometimes you have to work a bit, skip a bit of a step. You want that to work out. Why are you curving like that? It just don't make sense. Okay, you're going over there, right? Yeah. And you're... And we have this bit of awkward situation right here. That should, I think, do... pretty much. And boom. There we go. Took 90,000 years, but we got it. Alright, that's taken 14... Fun, okay. So we gotta get the quartz crystal coming on over now. Which I think is what that is. That's for computers. Oh no. We got rid of the we got rid of the quartz crystals, didn't we? Why are you over? I don't know. Your cables. It's fine. Quartz. I guess I could just put another thing in front of the train. That's fine. But you're gonna be in the way. What are you? You're plastic, huh? Okay. Well, either way, you're going to do that. I should probably actually get the stuff crafting first, but this way this is just ready. And then we can bring that over, and then that'll be easy to do that. Okay, and then I can kind of just yoink over all this stuff. Can I upgrade you to a smart splitter? No, I need to... Or maybe I can, I just gotta get the limiters first. Where am I? Limiters. Let's see if I can remember. They're over here. Yeah. Righty. Those are circuit boards. They're right over here. I know they are. Don't know why you're there, but it's fine. Once again, just lots of stuff on me. Okay. I'm gonna do a smart splitter here so that the quartz stuff does not go in the into the sink and get yeeted out of existence. You can't. No, it's literally just an upgraded splitter, but whatever. Right, frickage. And then that won't work either. Okay, it's fine. Nothing needs to go in. This sink doesn't even need to be here. Go away. It's fine. You don't need to be here. Okie dokies. That's the right center. Okay. All that can just go over there. Let's get some quartz crystals going over here. And we could just do some like up and overage. With one of these boyos. Here we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You're doing that. That's fine. Do you have... We have extras. Yes. Especially if we just, you know... You're coming out a far distance, so let me give you a bit of an upgrade. Hang on. Really don't need all of you. Don't need to do the whole thing, just give it a little bit of a speed boost. There we go, and then here I have one more. There we go. That'll help it travel a lot faster once it gets to that point, at least. Once we go back to the other area, we'll add some more stuff. We'll give it more upgrades. Okay. So 22.5. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do here, shall we? Let's see, let's see. Raw silicas, you can have that. Can I fit another splitter there? Probably not. It's fine, we can do this. Where are we powering you from? Over there. Oh. Oh. Okay, is there a merger? There it is right there. Can we fit you? Yep, we can. Nice. $22.5, I think we said we were only using 18 here, so that's fine. Oh. Is it working? I might as well take you. I don't think they change to different ones. Are you? You're definitely making. Are you? Am I? There you go. Okay. Okie dokies, gotta set this up now. So that, yeah, like on the line. Nice. Will this be close enough? Oh. Yeah. Again, sorry, I'm not talking, but it's like, honestly, my body is kind of playing. My mind is just like in half sleep mode whilst I'm doing some of this. There you go. Now we got more quartz coming in. That is gonna be a problem. Maybe okay, let me. Because eventually there's gonna be so much quartz that we just, wind up filling up on quartz, and we need silica over there. But they're both on the same line, and that makes it easy. Really don't. It's fine. Here, as a contingency plan, I'll do these. There we go. If that one somehow fills up with quartz, then the other one will be fine. It has a little extra buffer on it. So, but it shouldn't fill up with quartz. Like we're constantly getting a lot, but we should be using a lot too. Or not. Oh, it's because, does it? No, it has everything it needs, right? Oh, it's probably full, right? No, what? You're just taking 90,000 years to make one. My god, okay. I'm gonna crank you a little bit. There we go. That'll help balance the quartz out at least a little. Jesus Christ, these things are slow. You only get one. Oh, screw you. No. 1.5. 1.5 for so much more material. No. Here, you know what? This is time to use this summer. Oh, you need. There you go. Need 4. Oh my lord. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Okay. That kind of thing, I get it. They want you to mass produce, they want you to supercharge everything. That should have a bit more of a balance. That's ridiculous. That is just an unfair type thing. I'm gonna put these back. Don't need them. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Do not need you. I don't know. You know what? Here, you can have those two. There you go. Radio control units, have them. Okay. At least it's making one per minute. It's not like, okay, you're making 0.02 per minute type thing. You can go away. Okay, so here comes the next part. I don't think we can fit another manufacturer here. What do you... That's fine. You got plenty of... What? Oh. You say you're lining up with that, but you're really not. I mean, it's underneath, so it's fine. But the problem then becomes, how do we get that out? Okay, I can fix that. Instead of doing that, we just... we do that, and then we... run it on the ceiling. Let's plop up here for a moment. There we go. There we go. And then actually this works for over here, because now I can just turn it this way. Like so. Bada boom. Oh. It's fine, we can deal with that, like so, and then we'll do some of this action. Yeah, we all know the drill. And there we go. That fixes that problem. So now we need the radio control units, so aluminum casing, all that can literally come from the back. There we go. That works out. Rubber. Power you. Bada boom. Now the problem is, where do we... Guess gonna have to bring you up from there. What's this doing? Oh, what the... What is it? Wait, what? We have... Oh. Into a tank. I forgot I had that one. So no, yeah, that's fine. I think what we'll do is for this, and we gotta do it like this way. I guess instead of putting the computers back, there's no point storing computers anymore, I guess. So I'm gonna actually do... Damn it! Okay. Oh, these are supercomputers though. Wait, what am I doing? I think I can do this. Alright, because computers are coming from... Yeah, there. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do it this way. And then we're blocking off this, but it's fine. What freaking... Wait. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. But whatever, it's fine. Who needs supercomputers right now? Like, you want limiters? There you go. We can manually do that for now. And then we need to bring that over there. Oh, nice. We could just do one conveyor belt right there. Probably just curve it, actually. Hang on. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And then all we should need is now aluminum casings. Okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. So I gotta bring these up finally. Interesting how you're... doing that. That bothered me. Don't worry about it. of course. Should be able to just... Yep, okay. Aluminum casings, bring those boils up. Where's that coming up? All the way over here, I'm guessing. Yippers, okie dokies. We spent too long here, so I'm gonna just going for it now. Could probably have brought them back that way, but it's fine. Okay, this is like very rarely ever gonna actually probably run because it needs one of those. I mean, it makes one per minute. It's fine. 1.25. This is really not worth doing, but there you go. It also balances out the quartz. So why not? Okay. And then 2 radio control units, which then goes into turbo motors. So we have to bring these all the way back over there. That's fun. You know, it's fine. You know why it's fine? Because I'm going to just do this. New thumbnail. My brain don't have brain power for turbo motors right now. It's currently 1 in the morning. I'm tired. I already got the short already made, thankfully, so I'm gonna relax a bit, you know, enjoy some Dragon Ball or something. But hey, shout out to Doom, shout out to Jay, and thank you everybody else for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subs, but if not, you know, that's okay. Hopefully you have an absolutely wonderful day. I'm gonna quickly change this thumbnail also. So hey, we got 3 likes. That's pretty cool. Swagglish 9,000. You have a good one. Okay, bye.